I noticed yesterday that some of our broad beans are starting to dry out. For example, that one there, I'll take that off. You can see that the outer pod's drying off. I just went and got my secateurs. We'll cut some beans off in a moment. Having seen these ones yesterday, and there's another one, you can see it's starting to dry out a bit. Having noticed that yesterday, we picked half a dozen beans and had them last night for dinner. They were very, very strong flavour. We had them with the cheese and parsley sauce I made, along with our homegrown cauliflower and our Brussels sprouts. And they were absolutely lovely, super duper tasty. The thing with growing your own veggies is you don't pick them till they're mature. You see the size of the beans in there, I'll crack that open. Fruit and veggie that you buy commercially have been picked green when they're immature. Look at the size of the beans. Absolutely incredible. I'll put that in our pot over there. Food you buy commercially has been picked green, immature. It's not until your fruit or vegetable matures and ripens that it gets the correct amount of sugars, flavonoids in them. Consequently, that's why when you buy fruit and veg from a fruit and veg shop or a supermarket or something like that, the flavour is always very flat. It tastes like cardboard because it was picked green. Right, I'll put a cullender there and we'll pick some more of these and see how they go. Nice big size. You can see all the way up and down. The vine's very full of mature pods. I'll just go ahead and cut some off. I'll take them upstairs. The good thing about broad beans is they don't have to be blanched if you're going to freeze them. You just take them out of the pod, put them in a ziplock bag and put them straight into the freezer. That one's not quite big enough yet. Well, that one there's alright. Pop him in there. See what we got up here. They love the sun. They grow crazy up here. Another couple. I'll have a look on the other side, see what we got. Tonight while I'm making dinner, I'll strip these beans out of the pods and put them into the freezer. We're going to have heaps of these to last us the year, that's for sure. And apparently you can also pick them when they're about 3 inches long, 75 millimeters, about that length, and you can cook them with the pods on. Never tried that, but some people swear by it. They reckon it's pretty good. Another one starting to dry out. Just see it down there. Another one, put that there. The nice ones down here. Clip them off. See what else we've got. Press on the beans to make sure that they're nice and fat. The length of the pod doesn't particularly give you any indication of how good the beans are in it, whether they're ready to pick or not. Over there, another one. Let's see what we've got over this side. They're not quite big enough, I don't think, those beans yet. No, not quite. Right, we'll go and have a look at the beans on the other side, in the other bucket, and see what we've got. This is our second tub of broad beans. Some of these look very good. Nice and big. Nice and thick, not quite big enough yet. Look at them there. Heaps and heaps and heaps of them. Coming at the back a little bit. Another one. There's some more. And that one down there. These 2 tubs with the bushes in them had 4 beans planted in them. Now all this has come from 4 beans. How good's that a return on your investment? There's some more. Look how luxurious they are. Plants this side don't get as much sun as the other side. That's why the other ones are more advanced. That's our cullender of beans we've got for a couple of minutes work picking those. They look pretty good. This is the colander of beans that we picked today, sitting on the kitchen bench waiting to be shelled. This is a pile of beans we ended up with after they were shelled. The beans in a ziplock bag ready for the freezer.